Welcome back, folks. Finishing up our LS build here. We're going to talk today about a commonly overlooked part, and that's your harmonic balancer bolt. The OEM stock balancer bolt is a torque to yield bolt. Most people don't realize that. They just send it back in, a couple ooga-doogas with an impact, call it good. A lot of times you can get away with that. A lot of times you're going to have a problem with that. Most people don't realize, like I said, it is a torque to yield fastener. It is a single use component. It's a trash bolt. What torque to yield means is almost broken. Once you torque that bolt properly the first time and stretch it in the torque process, once you remove it, it's lost its tensile strength. It's already twisted at least 2 times in 2 different directions, and the threads are stretched. So you don't want to reuse that. You don't want this big hunk to come flying out of here under high RPM, high load situations. I've seen it happen. Say goodbye to your radiator, whatever else is underneath, you know, main harness, rack and pinion steering, anything of that nature, depending on your model. So, long story short, when we go back together after a big build like this, we've got crank main studs, we've got our head studs, we've got XOTIC Performance header bolts. This thing, we've also got roller rockers from XOTIC Performance. This thing is wound up tighter than I'm allowed to say. So we want to make sure everything stays put. You can tell this engine's seen some stuff in its day. It's going to see a lot more stuff. So we want to keep everything tight. So that's why we've got our new harmonic balancer bolt from XOTIC Performance. They do really good stuff, really good alloys, very affordable. Check them out online, exoticperformance.com. Can't go wrong. So this is our part. This is how it shows up. Shrink wrapped, all taken care of. Don't have to worry about moisture, anything like that. Peel her back, open her up, let's see what we got. So our little instruction manual, not much to it, it's one bolt. Basically you want to clean all your threads, make sure everything's clean and dry, and use the included assembly lubrication. Little thank you packet. This is your warranty registration card. Lifetime warranty. You got to go online and register that. Make sure you do that. You won't have a problem, but if you did, they'll take care of you. You get other cool little things, little air freshener. What else we got? Little finger protectors. A little baby sticker. Neat stuff. Get down to the more serious stuff. Assembly lube. This is enough to do 1, possibly 2 sets of head studs. This is a lot of lube for this one bolt, but that's what it's there for. Make sure you use it. It's good stuff. It comes with the necessary tool, because your old bolt is a standard 6-point socket, and our replacement bolt is a 12-point. It's a really good looking bolt, to be honest. I play with bolts all day, I'm telling you. This is a nice bolt. Comes with a washer. So, new washer, new bolt. We've got the correct 1/2-inch drive, and some assembly lube. Okay guys, we're ready to install our bolt. We're going to take a little bit of lubricant. This is just a little grease brush, makes life a little easier. You can pick this up anywhere. You want to put a little bit on the washer where it's going to meet the bolt, a little bit where it's going to meet the pulley, basically both sides. Then you want to take just a little dab and get the head of the bolt where it's going to meet the washer, and then you want to get the threads. You don't want to be too excessive here, but at the same time you want everything to turn smoothly. Put her together like so. Now, if your existing bolt is already there and it's already tight, it's not a big deal. You should be okay. If you're doing a build like this, you definitely want to go back together with a new bolt. Now, we use the old bolt to draw our pulley back on, and then we took it out. That way we don't take a chance on dinking up the threads with our new bolt. Now, to properly torque this, you're going to have to lock your crankshaft. There's a lot of ways to do it. A lot of guys will stick a pry bar through the pulley, something like that. It's not a great way to do it. This is a flywheel lock. You can pick this up online, $10, $15. Goes in place of your starter. As you can see, we're still shopping for an oil pan. But basically, pull your starter, install this guy, locks the flywheel. It's not moving anywhere. Pretty cut and dry. Our torque spec is 235 foot-pounds. And we want to try to swing up to it all in one big swoop. You don't want to really stop in the middle, anything like that. You just want to try to get it all relatively smooth. Let's take it up snug, and here we go. Perfect. That's basically all there is to it. It's one bolt, but it can make a huge difference as far as catastrophic failure. So check it out, XOTIC Performance. We'll see you next time.